motivated, has you focused, definitely has me focused on, all right, what am I offering? What am I bringing to the world today? Well, I decided I would come out here and share with you a view. Look at this. While I think about what I'm bringing to the world today, my determination is, am I bringing hope? Am I bringing solutions? Am I bringing ideas, creative ideas? Are you thinking right now, how can I live in a place like that? how can I how can I have a life like that? And if you're thinking that, then I'm doing what I should be doing, because listen, we can all build the life we desire. Is it going to be perfect? Absolutely not. But we can build the life we desire. Excuse me. And it takes doing one step at a time to build the life we desire, right? I mean, come on, I don't have everything, but I have fresh eggs every day. I have an acre of quiet, beautiful space that I'm working on all the time. I have the ability to stay home with my son, to teach him at home, because the state of public schools is kind of rough right now, in many ways. Although I'm still trying to figure out how to help him be in public school, but get the extra help he needs and get the social stimulation that he needs. It's a balance. When I find that perfect situation for him, it will be good, my son. But I appreciate every day where we're at and what we get to do, because we're really blessed. I mean, even my son said yesterday or the day before, he said, not everybody gets to travel. That's right. Not everybody gets to travel. Some people have never been out of their own hometown, and they have no desire to explore beyond the boundaries of their town, and that's not that that's bad, but some don't know that it's an option, right? That it's a possibility to go outside of the boundaries of their town and to see how different people live, how different cultures live. I mean, when I left the States in 2019, we were ready to embrace how other people are living, and it's been amazing. What a cultural richness that we have in our household. That we we eat more Mexican than we eat American, and that's because we've learned to enjoy the food. I mean, have you been to Mexico? Are you planning on coming to Mexico to experience life here? I mean, I had a visitor yesterday who's been following me on social media for a few years, and that was really an eye-opener for me, because she's been watching us build this house since my son and I and my friend Emiliano built the bathtub in this house. And so she got to see firsthand the growth and the progress that has happened here. And sometimes I get blinded by the day-to-day, feeling like I'm not doing enough, feeling like nothing's changing, nothing's growing. But we can't let that mentality or that view, we can't let that stop us, because we are making progress. Other people can see our progress sometimes better than we can. So when people try to tell you you're doing great, you're doing better than you think you are, believe that, and then just keep working. I work for myself by choice, and I have a business that I am building by choice, and I have given myself basically a lifetime. I've not put like I'm going to do it for a year and then I'm going to quit. I've never said that. I've never said that because I don't know how long it's going to take to really build a solid business. I know that there's businesses in the world that take 5 years to build, 6 years to really start doing great. And I refuse to put a limit on myself because I don't know how it's going to look and what it's going to take. But what I do know is showing up every day, talking to you. Hi, Thunder. talking talking to you all every day to encourage you and empower you and lift you up. If I do that every day, something's going to happen. Something, it might be that you finally decide to go for your dream. Well, then I've done something good, right? If I've helped you to know that you can do it, or even if you've said, well, if that crazy lady who only has 2/3 of a brain, if she can do it, well, then I can do it. Even if that's the empowerment that you receive from me, I salute you because it's true. If I can do it with 2/3 of a brain and I can consistently show up for my business with that as my reality, then shoot, you can do anything. Don't think you can't do anything. I mean, if you want to move out of the country, move out of the country. If you want to start a business, start a business. If you want to raise your grandkids, by all means, raise your grandkids. Because don't let anybody tell you what you cannot do. I mean, if you want to have sheep, have sheep. Huh, Pebbles? Huh, Mamas? Yeah. Do what you want. Don't let anything stop you. Because dreaming and doing and consistently doing, that's what it takes to build your dream or to build your family or to build your life, you know? And I mean, if you want to know further details about why I do what I do or what I provide, I'm happy to share that with you too. But you just got to DM me and we'll go into detail with you about why it is that I am here doing what I'm doing. But really mostly is because I enjoy the freedom that I have and I intend to keep it. I really do. I could acquiesce. I could say, well, I'm just going to go back to America and back to a normal life and back to everything, back to the struggle, of working 2 and 3 jobs and still wondering how I'm going to pay the mortgage. I could go back to that, but I mean, that would be crazy for me to even think that way because it doesn't make any sense to do so. The struggle, as you well know, is real in America, and I prefer to be here. And this kind of struggle is a different struggle. This kind of struggle is my choice to make and to do. So I'm happy to struggle with sheep and struggle with chickens and struggle with building a fence versus struggling to work three jobs to make ends meet. So I don't know. Give me your thoughts. What are your thoughts? What are you doing to make your ends meet? Or what are you doing that's so radical and so different and that's getting your family into the realm of success? What are you up to? Because if you have an awesome answer, I want to hear about it, you know. But as for me, my awesome answer is move out of the country, take your way to make a living with you, and work, and then play hard. That's what you got to do every day in and day out. Don't quit. That's my words to you, my final words, my final answer. Don't quit. Okay? So I am going to bid you adieu on this Monday in Baja California, Mexico, and I guess we won't get any cloud-free day today. It's going to be cloudy, but I leave you with the ocean, whatever you can see of it, and I will speak with y'all tomorrow. Empowered, and okay? There's no better way. Thrive on, thrive on.